Anything you want to say about what you have to do? I mean, all the preparations you have to do?
I have a Foot Locker already sent down with personal items, and a Connex box that's being transported on a barge out of Mannheim. We probably will fly on a C5.
What's a C5?
The biggest transport plane in the world, except I think the Russians just recently built a big one. The nose goes up. You know, the nose goes up and then drives stuff in the front.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The nose detaches and swings up like a trunk or the pickup truck.
Oh,
Like the back of a pickup truck. Camper top, you know.
okay.
Except it's huge. I mean, the thing's like I don't even know how tall it is. 60 feet, 80 feet tall. I don't really know. It's gargantuan.
So what kind of stuff did you send over already?
Personal items.
Okay.
Laundry soap.
So what are you
Socks.
gonna send now?
Oh, I take you to the movie. Uniforms, chemical, biological protective gear, my weapon, 9mm. We get issued rounds when they're down there, and we have to have it loaded on safe. Not a person 24 hours a day sending it to you, so you have to sleep with it. It's kind of scary thinking about some of the people walking around with loaded weapons. More dangerous walking around some of these people in the Iraqis.
What kind of immunizations did you have to have before you go over there?
Anthrax, possibly getting
Smallpox?
smallpox down
Oh no.
That's all?
there. What are the hepatitis A, B, and C, and all the other normal ones?
Normal ones? What do you mean normal ones?
Diphtheria, tetanus, MMR, flu.
So who are you attaching yourself to go over there? And what capacity?
Being attached.
Okay, whatever.
Being
I used the right
I'm
word,
not
just the wrong
attaching
verb.
myself. I'm being attached.
You're being attached to
Fifth Corps.
the Fifth
I'm
Corps.
my unit now is an element of Fifth Corps, but I'm not going with that specific unit. Fifth Corps is the larger grandfather unit. There was one corps in charge of Germany, all the troops in Germany. It's Fifth Corps. They are the tactical commander, the general, a 3-star general in charge of Fifth Corps. He is the tactical commander for the invasion. They have what are called MACOMs, major commanders, or major commands over him, which they do strategic stuff, but tactics come after strategy. And he implements the tactics. So I'm part of his larger staff. Obviously, I won't advise him personally.
So, Justin, how many people from your office are going?
One's already down there, Jimmy Kane. Myself, Major Vlahopoulos, Sergeant Garcia. We're going together, and then Captain Shannon Hanahan.
What's the matter?
There's going to be 2 military attorneys left and 1 civilian.
That's not very many. Can they run the office?
Bare minimum. They're being double and triple headed. It means they're doing the jobs of 2 or 3 people, but they just do the minimum, and they work longer hours.
Now, there was a good chance that you were going to stay back and take care of things at the office.
The initial plan did not include me. Initial plan to go did not include me. I was added later on, along with another guy.
You originally asked to be. You originally were going to go, but you asked to wait till after the baby came. Is that correct?
Which took me off the list, but I also said that I would go after the baby came.
So how old is Sophia now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks? Have I been here that long?
I've been here 2 weeks.
Yeah.
A little over 2 weeks.
So how much did she weigh when she was 3 weeks old?
She weighs a little over 8 pounds.
She's lost some weight. She's been sick.
I don't think she's lost any, but
I
There
think
she
has.
is.
She's lost a lot
She's
of
still
energy,
strong.
screaming, coughing, sneezing, and then she couldn't nurse well because her nose was all stuffed up.
However, she's doing much better today, and we found out that one of the reasons that she was having such a hard time was the nose drops.
Yeah, she must have been allergic.
So we stopped the nose drops and
Did you
just
do the saline solution? Saline drops?
I did some today, but I haven't repeated.
So, Justin, any words of wisdom you want to give us before you head off to war? Anything you'd like to say for the record?
Yeah, no wisdom.
I have no wisdom.
I got a quote though from George Orwell. People of the world sleep peaceably in their beds at night because rough men stand ready to do violence on their behalf.
I think you wrote that to me on email or something.
So that's not necessarily wisdom, but that's something to ponder.
So, Margaret, do you know how Germany as a whole feels about the war?
Yeah, I think about 70% of all the Germans are against the war. They are against war at all. And because we all have been brought up never again war
Mm-hmm.
for 50 years, so and this was really put into our minds and it cannot be put away quickly. I think Willem is very much interested in politics, and he has built his opinion that he thinks this war is necessary to put away with Saddam.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
Oh,
about it.
one more thing, just leave it on. It was very valuable for me and for Willem to talk to Justin when he visited us at the end of the year, to find out what you think, your attitudes, and we really respect your attitudes. It was possible for us to understand why you are going, because we understand your personal motives. It was much easier for us to understand, and somehow this war has become more personal, and just we want you to know that we are with you with our thoughts.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
There's Justin. Say, Justin. So Justin said to
I
Margaret,
understand it.
you still didn't understand it?
No.
He said, why are you putting socks on her? She's never had them on before.
But I thought it was funny what Margaret said. It was funny because she said, because there's one on the other foot. That's funny.
Yeah, you have it even in harmony.
Because there's one and you have to put the other one on. But the question was, how did the first one get on?
I don't know.
Well, Sophia was having a good day today, so while we were gone, I think Evita decided to use some of those piles of clothes that are in the baby's closet, and she went in and found this little outfit that had a helicopter on it, a little blue jacket, little white pants, and a little hat and socks. But the hat was too small.
How can the hat be too small?
Been John, right ahead.
What was it?
Well, now
Must have been a
I'll
midget's
explain.
hat.
I'll explain the reason why we're wearing socks. Because before that, she used to wear those outfits that had feet. And now the outfit, she has pants on.
Not every outfit. had feet.
Well, the onesies don't have.
The onesies?
Onesies don't have. But those are underwear. Those are considered underwear, right?
Correct.
See, she's been walking around a couple days in underwear until we figured out that was underwear.
She's a real a model baby.
The
You
diaper
should have
thing
her
or-
as a model baby, as a model for beautiful hands, for example.
So we came home and we looked at Sophia, and she had this cute little blue jacket on with a helicopter on and the little white pants, and she looked like she belonged in Florida on the beach in 1910 as one of those gentlemen that wore white pants. And so we thought she looked like a little boy. And Evita thought so too. Well, then Sophia proceeded to spit up and throw up on it. So we decided to change her, and the little pants weren't dirty yet. As she usually goes through a basket of clothes a day. Evita remembered that there was another cute little jacket in the closet, so she went and got this cute purple jacket, and we barely had it on Sophia, and I sat her up because she started to choke, and she just went bloop all over it. So we took that one off, and then Evita found this one, this little white one that she has on now, which
And
has a
with
big...
the white hat, she looks like a
Yes. She looks like a cook, yes. She's all in white, and the collar's in her face all the time. The little hand hanging on to Omi's finger. There's Sophia in the famous white outfit. When I first came, maybe the first day I was here, no, it was about the second day when I started laying Sophia in the crib, because they said she would only sleep in the car seat. Oh, I put her in there, and she was looking around at the cute bumper pad, and Evita said, "Look, she's just, I can't even see it, she's just chilling out in her crib." As if Sophia chose to chill out in the crib. Oh, I thought that was cute little baby doll.
This is funny.
Yeah, she was chilling out at 1 week old. That's the remains of her cold, which is getting actually better. Much better today. Sweet babykins. Well, Margaret, it's been really nice visiting with you. I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I think so too. I enjoyed it very much, seeing Sophia and picking up with you again, and with the family history
Oh, yes.
of all the Schroders. Say hi to them.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Brad and Jody gave Sophia the bunny. It's slowly getting shorter. I've tried to play it for Sophia when she's been fussy, but she doesn't listen to it. But she loves to listen to CDs. She has good taste in music. We are walking away from the apartments. Up the road. See the sandbags blocking the road? It's actually a nice road. Recently blacktop. I have to climb up this hill here. Catch you later. There's this rock here with moss on it. I thought was very interesting. Just kind of laying here. Now we're looking back to the apartment, back towards the sandbags behind the second red and white striped barricade. The apartment's on the top floor. It's the windows to the left of that first stairwell. Can hardly see them through the trees. It's 4:30, 4:45. The sun is starting to set there in the evening sky. This is some of the beautiful forest that's right behind the apartment. Protected lands in Germany. You can't develop any land that's not already developed. If you want something new, you tear it down, what you find, and build something new. Beautiful today, very peaceful. A little cool in the shade, but no snow. Can you hear the birds? I'm almost to the school, which is towards my back. That's where I came from. Looking sight. 10 cords of wood probably for somebody to split. This is the school. That's where we're going. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's up the hill. I chose to come up the trail. It's just full of moguls. Probably to keep the bikes off, or maybe to have more fun, I don't know. Instead of the road. Trail's shorter. See the car down there? This appears to be some kind of a shelter, underground shelter. I don't know what the sign says. This is what I walked up to see again. The tower. It's at the top of the hill behind their apartment. Here we are. It's a great spot for picnics. There are stairs to go up, but one must have the key. We are approaching the view over the hill of the base and Greater Darmstadt. Here I stand overlooking the base, Darmstadt, Greater Germany, Frankfurt in the very, very distance. And below us on the hill looks like somebody did a clear cut. This is a cute residence at the top of the hill, right near the tower. Did I tell you that if you walk onto the base, onto the residential area of the base, you don't have to have an ID. If you drive into the residential area, you have to have a military ID or passport. But if you walk or ride into the secure area where the offices are, the post office, the video store, and everything to do with the post except for your housing, then you have to always show ID or passport. They always check my passport. Mostly they check it against a list of corrupt people. But I always get in. I don't know why. Here we are. Back at the apartment. I can hear the German police car in the distance. There's Justin and Evita's rooms. Top floor. There's the door I just came in. Then you go down a few steps. And that's where Eva keeps the buggy. At the bottom of the stairs. And there's the hallway to the laundry room, where I'm going to get Justin's uniforms.
I have to be nice, Sophia. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Sophia's 3.5 weeks old. She's looking at the window.
She's trying to do something.
She's talking with Mama.
I don't know what she's trying to do.
They're listening to classical music. Eva puts it on for her.
Now she rolls back, but she used to fight when I put her like this and then I tried to roll her back and she was holding on. Oh, there we go. That's a very nice noise you're making there. Yeah. You're not mad, are you? You like this bed. You like laying in Grandma's bed and playing here. Yeah. You. Oh, are you coughing? You cough coming? You want to sit up? No? Look that way, Sophia. No, she's not gonna.
Sophia.
Sophia. There. She was. I took that one of the thank you notes that you had with Pooh and Piglet.
Uh-huh. So, Justin, what you doing? Packing. You going on vacation?
Yep.
To where?
Desert.
So what are you taking?
A lot of stuff. A lot of gear. Clothes. Small amount of equipment such as nuclear, biological, chemical, protective gear. And then useful personal items, cleaning items, etc.
So what do you have to have on you when you leave today?
Desert uniform, gas mask, flak vest, Kevlar helmet, weapon, magazines, magazine belt, canteens, and a gas mask.
You have to wear your gas mask?
You wear it on your leg. You have it in the case of your leg ready to pull out.
Oh, I see.
It's holstered, so to speak. Anything else?
You already packed your desert uniform?
They're in the box still.
Yeah, the desert camis are lighter color than the ones he's been wearing. Whoa, there we go. Fast zoom on that. Excuse the hiccups. I got them from the baby. And the other one, I ironed a little bit today. There's the blouse. And his desert boots right there. I don't know, what do you need black shoe polish for if you got desert boots?
Taking some black boots too.
I see. These little things are, whoops, wrong way. Ivita calls them green worms. He puts them on his leg and blouses his pant up in it. But they're all over the house. So, you heading out?
Yeah.
All set?
Mm-hmm. Tired.
What time is it?
It's almost 11. Time to go to bed.
So you're going to down to the base, and then you're
Go
going
down to
to...
the base to pick up my weapon. What's gonna help me load my stuff in the van. Get in the van, go to Major V's house, pick him and his gear up. Go down to Simon Garcia's house, pick him and his gear up. Go down to Heidelberg. They're gonna draw their weapons down there. When we go from Heidelberg with a bigger group of people to Ramstein, which is in Kaiserslautern, in Germany. We wait there for our plane ride,
How long is the plane ride to there?
6 hours.
Goodness.
So, you're not getting your weapon here?
Yeah, I'm getting mine here. I just said I was going down to get my weapon.
I just thought you said everybody else is getting theirs
I'm
over.
gonna get theirs done there, but I'm getting mine here.
Oh,
Special.
that's your new hat, huh? Where's your other hat? Did you pack it? Your
The
helmet?
helmet?
Yeah.
It's
It's in the
just down at the base.
Uh,
You're burning a battery. I gotta take pictures downrange, so.
I do. So long.